Swear this world is getting real crazy. Man, they killing my folks. Man, they hurting my people on the day. Bringing back Jim Crow, man, out in the world. Am I a citizen? Man, out in the world. Am I a citizen? Yo, welcome to another episode of King's Table with your man J City. Got Bang Doe in the building.
What's
got
good?
King Smoke
always here.
What's good, man? How was y'all Thanksgiving, man?
Oh, that shit was good. That shit was fire.
Yeah, mine was
good in the
Oh yeah, mine was beautiful.
had to work.
See, I chilled with the family, you know what I mean?
Sound terrible.
Ate some good food. It was the last minute thing. Before saying it was the last minute thing, we got it together.
Oh no,
Got it in.
I ain't get to enjoy it out of goddamn thing on Thanksgiving.
You ain't get the food though?
Yeah, the day after. I mean, it ain't the same when it ain't.
I mean the leftovers. I ain't gonna lie,
Oh, yeah,
leftovers be hitting hard. I ain't gonna hold
You had that yesterday.
It seemed like it marinated.
Yesterday Thanksgiving.
It's good. It marinated in that leftover juice.
Oh,
in
yeah.
the refrigerator. Got that good food.
Yeah, something about this place, yeah.
That leftovers ain't no joke.
Yeah, it hit a little different sometimes. You do. Yeah, I feel you on that one. But we got a packed show today, man. We gonna hit on a couple of different topics. And one being this goddamn cop that was in North Carolina. Well, it was 3 cops in North Carolina that got caught accidentally got caught on their camera talking about slaughtering us. You know what I mean?
Black folks.
Black folks. We gotta talk about Jerry Jones' ass.
Oh hell yeah.
In that goddamn picture. Know what I mean? Charles Barkley cooning, buffooning ass.
Oh hell yeah.
Know what I mean? Of course, get to our, community spotlights and then a little bit more. Know what I mean? So y'all, know what I mean? Buck your luck. Because we got a good ass show. But anyways, we're going to get straight to it. Have you seen it?
What, the video? The audio? Yeah, I seen some of it. Yeah, I seen some of it.
Let's show the people this motherfucking pussy ass cop that talking about killing us, slaughtering us though. Like,
wow.
Like I mean, then laughing though, and then the dude that he was talking to was like, "You're crazy." Oh, so you laughing?
He was a part of it too.
Think it's a game. Yeah, he's part of it.
He just didn't want to say it.
You can tell
it's so
they
easy to
accidentally got caught, so he wasn't gonna. Know what I mean?
They can't deny the audio.
They gonna cry. They gonna cry later.
Yeah, he wasn't gonna tell anybody.
He still get paid though. Gonna
Pay leave.
Yeah, pay leave.
Yeah, while we pulling up this though, so you say you seen some of it, right? So with a person openly just talking like that amongst his peers as another cop, imagine what he's talking about
with the rest of them.
Right.
Exactly.
Know what
With
I mean?
family and everything.
Now, and it could have been okay, and they got and they could be planning shit like that.
Yeah, and you got to think like how many more cops are talking like this?
Right.
A lot of them.
Because this thing, if they all got these same practices, we all see the same patterns with these cops, the same killings, the same areas, the same form of cop, the way of policing. They all thinking
and it's like they know to put those cops in our areas.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Now, we got it pulled up. Now, y'all peep this fucking video out, and y'all tell me what y'all think of this guy.
Told me tonight, you said, all right, tomorrow's a purge day, get as many as you want. Dude, I go down there. I go down there and slaughter them motherfuckers.
It can be very disturbing to hear.
You know, you have a civil war, go ahead and wipe them off the map. That'll put them back about 4 or 5 generations. Because, and then you know what? The good ones can go live in their little communities and they can do what they want to do. Just stay out of my way.
That's former Wilmington police officer Kevin Piner talking with another former officer.
You just used the term and then you follow that up with having to take it to a Negro magistrate. And so what's going on with that? Is that just how you vent?
So yeah, I shot my mouth off, shouldn't have done that. That's not who I am. I'm not no racist.
Did what you hear on the video surprise you?
No.
The supervisor explains how she overheard similar, albeit less inflammatory conversations during lineup.
She heard more shit.
That's him for real.
Atlanta. Oh, that's him for real. He said he wasn't racist.
Now your punk ass got caught up saying some shit. Now you crying. But fire his ass. That's what I say.
How the fuck do you say you not a racist though?
Right.
How the fuck? Like that's the shit that like lets me further know that a lot of times they be bullshit.
That's the main word that a racist motherfucker say. I'm not racist. I have 4 white friends. I mean 4 black friends. What the fuck?
My man, he got caught saying that he would go down there and slaughter them. And he's not a racist.
He said the good ones can live in their little towns and
leave me the fuck alone.
Like I think he should be charged
with terrorist threats.
Yeah,
right?
terrorist threats.
Because this is the thing. He had a big position. I think all his cases that he ever went to go police, they need to be investigated.
They did.
Every last one.
I think so too.
Any shooting he ever had, anything need to be fucking investigated because we know his intentions.
Right.
He had no intentions to go to a situation with a black person and de-escalate.
Not
one intention.
That's only one officer with that.
That was 3
in that category to say, or three or whatever.
Right,
that's just 3. Just think about how many 20 to 30 other motherfuckers that feel the same way he feel.
Right.
They just haven't been exposed yet.
Right.
Because this is the people got to realize when it comes to policing. When civil rights ended, not near one of those police officers got fucking fired. So this is the thing: who trained the new police officers?
Right.
Exactly.
And then who trained them? So you got this thing trickling down. Those same, and it's only been 59 years since the shit ended. That's
right.
it. That's all it's been. So this is the thing: those police officers that was back then fucking black people up for marching and shit like that. They are the police commissioners now. They are the people in the high positions in the police. Why you think shit just get thrown the fuck out when they go get investigated? This man, them niggas, let them die. Fuck it, throw that shit out.
Yeah,
just like what he was saying. Just like and the crazy thing is, he would have never got caught. Like, first of all, his body cam or whatever the fuck camera, it malfunctioned. So it wasn't supposed to get recorded. And then there was an audit that gets done once a month with like one random camera getting recorded. So when she went to go audit, she pulled that one. So it's still, they would have never got caught, but just by the grace, she caught him saying that. Know what I mean? So if it was never for that, the cop that was on the phone with him, that was like, oh, you crazy, he would have never said nothing. The other cop that was involved, he would have never said nothing. Know what I mean? So there would have been a chance that they went out there and did the shit that he said that he wanted to do.
Because that was a normal day for them.
Normal day.
A normal conversation, a normal day that they didn't think nobody was going to hear that.
Exactly.
And it got out.
The question that I asked to a lot of racist motherfuckers is, as a black person, I don't hate white people. There are some that I don't like because they're racist, but I know why. I know what you did to our people. I know how you treat me now. So I know why. I asked them, what the fuck does black people done to you? What makes you not like black people just off the rip? You've been not liking us just for the skin. Like when have we did anything to you? When black people rise up, they'll say it's a hate group and all that. We don't have a history of hurting white people.
Exactly.
Not in their time. There has never been like an organized black people that just went around and their main goal was to slaughter white people.
And when we get together and talk about what we want to do to get better for us,
it's protecting ourselves from white people.
Never talking about we want to go hurt them whatsoever.
We want to say we want to feel safe and we want to fix our life and what the fuck we got going on. We want to, and most time we want to protect ourselves from white people. Anything having to do with anything like that has been to protect black people. Has never been out to slaughter anybody. Nobody.
But you know everything we do to try to empower ourselves, they try to rip that from us or try to make it seem like it's something bad and it's negative when it's really not. Because they know how powerful it is and they know what we can do with it. But they try to dumb it down and try to, And
it's crazy. You would go to the extent to say that your ass was slaughtered. Can we play just like the beginning of that where he said that if it was a purge, if you would tell me to purge right now, we would go and slaughter these motherfuckers. Let him hear them one more time.
Told me tonight, you said, all right, tomorrow's a purge day, get as many as you want. Dude, I go down there. Told me tonight, you said, all right, tomorrow's a purge day, get as many as you want. Dude, I go down there. I go down there and slaughter them motherfuckers.
Can be very disturbing to hear.
Come on now.
The devil. It's the devil. It's the devil.
Most definitely.
It's the devil. It's the devil. We know why. We now know why America's fucked up. We know why the law is fucked up. Let's be real with it.
Because it was never made for us.
It was never made for us, period.
It was never made.
It was never made for us. Period.
Not a single law was made for us except for the one that says
we were slaves when the motherfucking laws was getting passed, man. When they was writing the Constitution.
Look, when they said all people are created equal, we were still slaves. Remember that.
So what?
Now we'd be wrong. Now it'd be wrong if a group of black people grouped up like we was doing during the protests and went down to his house and beat the shit out of him.
But we'd be
wrong. We'd be wrong.
That would be. We would. That wouldn't be the right direction.
It wouldn't be, but it drives you to that point sometimes. You know what I mean?
I get the anger of it, but we know that that's not going to do anything but set us backwards even more.
Yeah, you're right.
Because they already armed and ready for. They want that to happen.
Can't fight dirt with dirt.
Right.
So you're right.
Because the thing about it is, their violence never puts them behind. Ours do. Ours do.
Right.
They can kill and slaughter as many people as they fucking want.
And always got
and it's
behind.
never gonna be. You'll never hear about white on white crime.
Nah, because
you'll never hear that sentence. The whole history.
Look at Jeffrey Dahmer. Killed all them black people in his apartment, and they make a movie out of it and a series, and he getting paid and all this other. She was a mass murderer.
The man a fucking Halloween costume.
Just think about that.
Now you got motherfuckers like this dude. These three motherfuckers.
We need a Nat Turner movie in detail.
No, we had a Nat Turner movie, and where we stay at, they didn't even show that bitch in the motherfucking movie theaters. Shit, we didn't even get Tupac in our motherfucking movie theaters.
Wow.
You know what I mean? They don't show shit like that.
This was in Norfolk?
No, hell no. Norfolk they show it for sure.
So what movie? Where didn't they show it at?
Down in the county. They didn't show it.
In the same areas,
Yeah, I can believe that.
They ain't gonna show that shit.
Yeah, but if we was back home in Norfolk, of course they're gonna show it.
They'll show it in the black areas because they want them black dollars, but they're not gonna show it to their
people like his ass to come work in our area. They get them racist motherfuckers. They come patrol our blocks to be the overseers, and they want to slaughter us so bad.
Same word you just used, overseer.
Right.
That's all the fuck it is to go patrol the blacks. And since you the one who has the mindset for this shit anyway, you perfect candidate.
Just think about it. At the end of the day, I don't knock no police officers. All police officers not bad, but majority of them are. But like they were sitting there saying, like, how can I put this shit? A lot of officers not bad, but if you think about what the police system was designed and set up for, it'll make you think. Like some people need to do their history. The police force was set up to catch slaves.
Right.
So the laws that they got was never made for us, period. Just like it was never made for us, period.
Because they was overseer, know what I mean? And then they didn't become police until they freed us, know what I mean? And now they need them to go
just to watch
do the same shit.
Because we was free slaves.
Now when you say all police officers are not bad, that is a fact. But their silence
makes them bad.
Yeah. But did you hear about the shit that was going on in Maryland as far as the state police buried and the black officers wasn't getting rank and certain credit as far as the Maryland State Police? The black officers wasn't getting it, but like the white folks was getting it. I was look this up when you get a chance. It was something dealing with the Maryland State Police buried and the black officers that worked for the Maryland State Police buried, that they wasn't getting a certain pay, they wasn't getting a certain rank because they was black. And they was experiencing racist shit that was going on inside the police.
Damn.
So yeah,
we have to look that one up.
Yeah, look that up.
That's actually a big thing in the police force right now. A lot of like black cops and black officers getting silenced or like pressured in because it's like if they don't conform with what's going on, they're ostracized and end up getting kicked out. Like they like don't get back up when it's supposed to. Like they will literally just
taken away.
Shit, I was this is not even a police force shit. I was this lady's story. She worked for fucking ICE back in the day, like on the border. And she said like how racist they like really were. Like they didn't even call them. I forgot the name she gave them, but they didn't call them like people. They referred to them as I forget, it was like some number they referred to them people as.
Damn.
And she said one time she reported her officer about some shit. She said he sent her to patrol down at the gate by herself. Her car got shot up.
Damn.
And then he said she survived and said she went back and he said don't say nothing else.
Give her ass a warning.
Oh wow.
And she said, "Won't nothing ever done about it." She said she left and ain't never looked back. But that's just like that's the law. That's who the people like. Those are the kind of people. It's the same way. Like when you get these people that are the overseers, like we got these power over these people, and you got the higher ups telling you to go watch these people specifically.
Yeah.
So now you're reinforcing their ideals that these people are bad.
Right.
That's all you're doing. You say, yeah, well, they telling me that they y'all bad, so I'm gonna come down here act like bad. It don't matter who the fuck it is. You could be a little 12-year-old boy.
Right.
You a criminal.
Because that's what I've been told.
And I think if they put that much security as they do on their own selves, there wouldn't be no school shootings.
You fucking right.
Fact.
Because you could put your attention on us and try to label us as being animals and murderers and drug dealers and messing up the environment. We doing this. But how many school shootings we done had and it was all white?
Yeah, because like I said before, it's not a good thing, but being real, I know a lot of motherfuckers that took guns to school. I ain't never seen a school shooting, not once.
Exactly.
School in the middle of a
prime example. I done did it before in my past days, and you ain't worrying about nobody shooting up no school.
School full of gangsters and murderers and everything, and they in school ain't shot nobody. Nobody. Not a soul.
Because they ain't trying to take it out on
everybody.
But you got Michael that's mad because he wear Levi jeans and people picking on him over some petty stuff.
And
we all men
he Naruto running down the hallway.
Put it this way, when I grew up, we fought, we was friends. You know what I mean? It wasn't no emotional shit where, oh man, he talking about me, I'm gonna cut my wrist. These kids now is soft. And I'm gonna say it's mostly the internet and the shit like that. When we was growing up, you know how I was.
Now, what I'm saying up to that is there are some students that's out there that's feeling all soft, as you say,
yeah,
go take it out. Majority, a lot of them times, man, I think the motherfuckers be hits, man, by kids. They got parents like that, motherfucker talk like that, and send them out there like that.
Oh yeah, raised like that. Because
you gotta remember, right now as we speak, America has had over 600 and something school shootings.
Just think about it.
Mass shootings.
Real shit. Just think about it. His mother and father and his
holy shit.
Real shit.
Know that
nah, that's true.
That's just this year. So for it to happen as much, I'm like, that's bullshit, man. They taking out their little assignments, their little missions. Know what I mean? Just like a gang would do.
Man, that fucked up when that motherfucker went in that motherfucker elementary school. Like how fucking, that's just some evil shit.
The dude that went in that church.
That's some
and
evil
shot
shit.
all them innocent people in there. And they walked them out and got them McDonald's and all that. What the fuck is going on out here?
All of it is fucked up, but the kids did it. Well, I can't say but.
Yeah, that was.
But the kids was
that,
still
yeah,
like,
that was all of that.
That's
all
just
that,
some like
all of
because
that,
it didn't even go there.
Right.
It wasn't like a student mad at like the bullies of the school and none of that. You can't. It was just a motherfucker that went to a random elementary school and just start.
I wouldn't just say random because it's kind of funny. You picked a Spanish school, mostly Spanish. Is that the one you talking about? All the Spanish kids that got killed in the elementary school? Yeah, it was kind of funny.
So yeah, it can go back to what the fuck you was talking about, how it was a fucking hit, like shit.
And for all them cops to be on the scene
and not do shit,
and nothing happened.
Like,
did you see the audio of them waiting to go in the room to try to get to this dude?
They said they were waiting on orders.
The longest they took, I could have rolled 4 J's, smoked them, and been still waiting to go in there.
Look, I'm not a motherfucker. Like I ain't gonna lie. I said like if I ever was on a Secret Service, I ain't gonna lie. I'd be the motherfucker. Like I can't go up there and run and jump in front of a bullet. Now as a cop and I see a whole bunch of motherfucking kids about to get shot, I'm going in there. I don't give a fuck about nothing. Back up, none of that. I'm going in there.
Right. Just the fact that I have kids and they're going to school right now and they in the same kind of school, elementary school. I don't care what you tell me. I'm going in there.
Right.
You feel I ain't waiting on nobody. Who coming with me? That's all I want to know. Who coming with me? You ain't got to come with me. I'm going. You feel what I'm saying? Like it is what it is. I tried at the end of the day.
Now, so we can move wrap this up right here. What is your? I'm not gonna say final thoughts because we all gonna think about this for a minute. This racist motherfucker. But what's your? I guess to lack of better words.
I would like to say fuck him. And whoever created him. That's what I like to say.
I say yeah, that motherfucker deserved to be under the jail.
I think he should be locked up for terrorist acts and comments and everything. I think he should be charged.
We had the power to make that happen if enough of us demand it.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, we know this man and fucked over so many people. We know for a fact. Like I don't even like people get like, oh no, that's just him talking. Fuck that. He's a cop.
Yeah, just think about how many people probably sitting in jail because of him.
Do you know how much he could have been like? Nah, I'm gonna make sure this motherfucker go to jail.
Exactly.
So we're gonna take a break.
Fuck him.
We're gonna take a break, and then when we come back, we're gonna move from one racist motherfucker to another person that said he didn't know what he was there for, but he's a racist motherfucker too, Jerry Jones. But we're gonna go get on to Leo Bricks, fresh man. Know what I mean?
Young nigga making moves on moves to get fresh. Young nigga making moves on moves to get fresh. Young nigga making moves on moves to get fresh. Young nigga making moves on moves to get fresh. Started off as a burger flipper and a dish shots, you never heard a nigga. 5'9", 160 pounds, I got a mean left hook that'll hurt a nigga. Shout out to my ex-girls and all the bad hoes that ever curved me. It might have took a while, but I realized truth is you don't deserve me. I'm on some new shit. Every other week a new fit with new kicks. Young nigga making moves on moves to get fresh. He can never lose, he's smooth, the kid blessed. Keep the feds in my rear view. Every real man and cry to tier 2. Rap game all out of place. More than half these niggas ain't lyrical. Back then I had no swag. Now my closet filled with the best clothes. I don't say much and let these niggas brag. Cause the more you talk you get less hoes. These girls on Instagram all won awards for the best pose. 5 spitters that's hot now. I got more talent than my big toe. I don't care who the best is. They ain't heard of me than they will today. Play no games with this rap shit. I got a baby boy and I got bills to pay. Should be a sin to be fresh like me. Better meet your standards. Where I'm from, mama had to play Santa. And more than half the niggas on the block got hammers. Young nigga making moves and moves to get fresh. Young nigga making moves and moves to get fresh. Young nigga making moves and moves to get fresh. Young nigga making moves and moves to get fresh. Young nigga making moves and moves to get fresh. Young nigga making moves and moves to get fresh. Young nigga making moves and moves to get fresh. Young nigga making moves and moves to get fresh. If we ain't friends, we enemies. Ain't no kind of sort, ain't no in between. The main thing, but disappointed lately, so excuse me while I intervene. A lot of dudes say they got Simmons, knowing they don't live semi-life. These niggas more semi-like. Compared to them, I'm like Prince Akeem. Only difference is I'm from here, I like being single, not trying to get a queen. Young nigga making hella moves, I get pissed off when I miss a fiend. When I get here to let my top pop, make it hard to swallow like Listerine. Last time I was falling off, I realized that it was just a dream. Making moves and moves to get fresh. Young nigga making moves and moves to get fresh. Young nigga making moves and moves to get fresh. Young nigga making moves and moves to get fresh. Young nigga making moves and moves to get fresh. Young nigga making moves and moves to get fresh. Young nigga making moves and moves to get fresh. Young nigga making moves and moves to get fresh.
What's good? Welcome back. As promised, man, we're gonna get straight to it. This
time to talk about ass. Master Jerry.
Go, Mr. Jones.
Mr. Goddamn lying ass nigga, man.
Mm-hmm.
Your man said he was there. He was curious. He wasn't sure.
What did he want to see?
Like, look at him. Like, y'all
come on now, Jerry.
Curiosity.
So what was you so pressed to look at? And at that time period, you already knew what the fuck was going on. So you came down there
over there looking like that just one like the motherfucker from Forrest Gump.
Where is he? Did they got a picture?
Want to get in his hole with
Jerry
us?
Jones right there. You see
come on, Jerry.
Yeah, you see Jerry Jones right there.
And your
man.
hairline is fucked up. I just want to say that, by the way.
Hell yeah, that shit like the Batman symbol.
Now, when they trying to integrate this school, right, which is North Little Rock High School, this was 1957. So they trying to integrate the school. My man show up right along with the rest of the goddamn KKK mob to stop these teenagers from getting in. I'm talking about he ain't way in the back. My man, you at the front, my guy.
Yeah, like he leading.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's a couple motherfuckers, 3 people in front of you. You at the front. That ain't curiosity, my guy. That ain't the little kid sitting in the back like, what's going on? I can't see. No, you
he
head
was there
up
with his boys.
Yeah,
he was
right along with the mayor was at the motherfucking front door. Said there won't be no niggers in my town.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I mean, now the guy right here in the plaid shirt, the black man right here, which we seem to do all the time, just so fucking forgiving. Now I can't tell him what to have in his heart, but he said he forgave Jerry Jones for that. He said he been knew about this photo, been knew it was Jerry Jones, and he a Dallas Cowboy fan, and he forgives him. But I'm starting to believe that they be paying motherfuckers to say this shit.
Hell yeah. He gave him a check.
We say this shit so fast. I'm talking about the news will come out. 2 days later, they got a story of us saying that I forgive them. Every time. I'm like, wait a minute now.
I can only imagine what else went on that day. They ain't putting everything up there.
Yeah,
I know it was rocks thrown, people spit on, all kinds of crazy.
The story
shit
that I seen, they make it seem like after it was a brief time that it happened. And then they didn't let him into school, and then they just let him walk away. Bullshit. Who you talking to? Who you talking to?
He got to keep it cool.
Your man's in the front row. Yeah, he do.
He got to keep it cool.
Yeah,
he got to make that monies.
No, even if it ain't about that. He's at the age where that's probably traumatizing the way he went through. He don't want that to come to him right now.
The fuck?
No, I'm not talking about Jerry Jones.
Oh, I thought you were talking about old Jerry.
I'm talking about my man. What was his name, man? Harold Gene Smith. That's the boy in the plaid shirt in the photo. Now, he's probably got super traumatized. He don't want to talk about that shit right now.
Yeah.
You never know what the fuck happened.
That's why I'm saying you never know what really went on that day. That's just one particular picture.
He ready to go. He look like he ready to punch him in the shit.
He look like he got the N-word right on his face. He'd have said that before times before he even walked up to him. The one with the cigarette in his mouth.
This is what I hate about America, though, man.
Look at Jerry back there with the big ass ears.
You see how we prosecuting Jerry Jones, which we should. These are news crews in the fucking front.
Right
there.
Yeah.
They're not bringing in the police to stop these white folks. And I'm sure
a couple of them still living.
Yeah.
Most of them probably
where they at. That's what we need to do. Find out where they at too.
A lot of them probably hold position right the fuck now.
Big position. They probably in charge of CNN, Fox, and all that shit. And you never know.
Well, that man with that camera with the white hair, he dead because he already but 7 million that one. So he already pushing up days. Ain't no looking for him. Just God rest Pop Soul. They say fuck them.
Look, I don't know. Them evil racist motherfuckers live a long time.
Oh yeah, they be
shit. You see them
104.
What's his name?
Man, come on, cuz.
Rockefeller and Rothschild. Them motherfuckers look like they about
my
to
man
fall
didn't Rockefeller had like 6 motherfucking heart transplants or some shit.
Yeah,
that
money, man.
You live a long time. Like the Lord is calling you home, my guy.
He been wanting him come home. He been ignoring the call. That's what that was.
So hang that
I ain't coming yet.
That motherfucker like he gonna fall apart tomorrow.
Yeah. Back to Jerry Jones real quick though. Did you know that the Cowboys are the only NFL team that didn't have a black head coach? Black coach.
Yeah. And I'm a Cowboys fan. I know that for a fact.
It pissed me off when I seen them. Like, God damn it. I can't root for another fucking team.
But see, I ain't rooting for the coach. I'm rooting for the players.
Yeah, but it's still his.
Fuck him.
It's still his.
He can't play.
He was trying to motherfucking not let motherfuckers kneel. He was adamant on that shit.
Yeah, one of another only teams.
Oh, I was like, yeah.
Hell nah.
That's crazy.
Not in my niggas, he won't.
That's exactly what he said.
I don't get it. I really don't.
We're gonna stand.
But shout out to the ones that did.
Shout out to the ones that didn't. It makes sense now. Why he was in their photo and why the fuck he ain't let them sit. He said, no. The fuck?
Exactly.
That shows you that curiosity shit you was talking about.
It's bullshit.
It's bullshit.
He was like, nah, fuck that. Y'all already in my goddamn schools. You gonna stand for our shit.
Right.
I look at it, that man only love the players that's gonna make him money.
I don't think he loved no player.
He it's fake.
He loves money.
It's just basically.
Don't no master.
As long as you can make him money, he fucks with you.
Yeah, he makes you money.
That picture right there, god damn. Today we just been.
Use a top nigga.
We been on it today with the top.
I swear that boy fast. You see how he cut them boy?
That boy fast. Get him. What that man do? Calvin Candy, that's who the fuck he is. Jim Jones is Calvin Candy. He said, get him a nice beer. I said, you enjoy that.
That reminds me of you remember when Colin Kaepernick brung out that documentary on Netflix where he was comparing the draft to the slave auction.
It's kind of like it.
It seems like it to me.
It really
but
is.
They had every NFL analyst, sports critic to come out to debunk the shit out of Colin Kaepernick. Black men, white men, they all talking about he's got a nerve to compare that. They wasn't getting paid $20 million. Of course they wasn't getting paid, dumb. That owner didn't have that much motherfucking capital. What are you talking about?
I'm about to say, yeah, they was buying states for
no one. He's not saying they was the actual slave of that term of slave, but in our mind, when we hear slave, it's only shackles. That word has a bigger definition, my guy. You can be a corporate slave. You can be a fucking. It does not matter. They're still a fucking slave because they're gonna give you this money, but now you don't have a personal life. Anything you do when you out to eat with your family, if something happens, we will whoop your ass. If you out at a Disneyland and you cussed at a person, you representing me, we will whoop your ass. You're a fucking slave.
Shit, look at Michael Vick.
And the man wasn't even there. He wasn't
even fighting the fucking dog. Somebody else was fighting them bitches on his lane.
But his name is not his name now. It's the NFL's at that point in time. You're under my fucking contract.
You literally sell your soul away for the millions.
Yeah, now I can't knock them. Because shit, they had that dream since they was a little kid.
But let's be reality with it.
They're not lying, saying that's not what the fuck it is.
It is. You sell your soul. That's the same reason why I can never see myself joining the military, nothing like that. I'm not selling my soul for no money. I'm sorry. I'm selling myself away.
Why am I standing behind a flag that was never for me? Why am I fighting for a group of people that's not for me? Like, what the fuck? We got our own war going on here in the United States that's not getting fixed. So why am I go fight for you?
Right.
Shoot some motherfuckers that ain't never did shit to me.
Never did shit to me.
Nothing.
Real talk.
Goddamn thing.
Real talk.
But
and I don't knock nobody in the military. Right. I mean, I appreciate everybody that's fighting for the country or whatever, but you ain't got to worry about me.
If they didn't do it, America wouldn't be this, lax. Even though we have a lot of shit going on within the races and shit, but we ain't worrying about planes flying over. I mean, so they are there for a reason, but got me fucked up.
Yeah, I'm not doing it.
Ain't nobody overseas ever did shit to me.
Not a goddamn thing.
I got people here that stockpiling weapons right now, waiting to shoot us. As we seen in the first segment, the man said he wanted to slaughter us. So
that's crazy.
That's too much shit to worry about.
And why you think they go to these gun shows and these guns events and they got, I'm telling you, they've been stocking up for years and try to find every law to break us so we can't own a firearm at all. And if we get caught with one, we go to fuck to jail.
Immediately.
That's crazy. So you tell me I can't protect myself? They know what I know. That's what they trying. They want you to have the less guns, the less of everything. So if anything ever pop off, you ain't got shit to protect yourself.
Yeah,
that's basically what it is.
And the black folks that like pro gun shit,
and the black folks that's in the military, if something did come down to that, you gonna have to go out there and stand out there right along with the white folks that's against everybody else here because you part of them.
That's why I always ask people. I was like, I'm not against interracial relationships and nothing like that, but I always ask them, like, if something was to happen,
I think it's dope.
It could be.
I love it.
It could be for the fact of their population shrinking. I get it on that aspect, but I'm talking about if something was to happen, do you think your spouse would choose you over them? If it was a time to come to, would it be?
See, I ain't gonna lie. I'm glad I can't speak for every white folk, but I know my wife. If some I ain't gonna say too much.
No. Say, I'm just saying in general.
They say, "Woo!" I
ain't even gonna lie. Some might. Because back in the day, some of the motherfuckers was doing that shit back then when it was you gonna die. God damn it, we'll hang the girl and shoot the nigga too. They was doing it. So sometimes I can understand that some will, but some just have a fucking fetish for the shit and they would peel out immediately.
You ever seen the movie Rosewood?
Yeah.
But the white woman say, "Oh, he raped me," and the whole time it wasn't even the black dude; it was the white dude that raped. Killed all them black people in the town.
Yeah, with Vim Rings.
Yeah, look, that's some shit too. But yeah, you right. I say some, because I think some of them ain't gonna stand. They'll say, "Yeah, I got you of everything." Nah, if it ever got down to that way, people was dying.
I think it's way more.
It was a decision where you had to pick. I think a lot of people that say they riding with you will back out.
I think it's gonna be way. It would be way more people riding with their people because just look at the vote. Look how many people voted for Trump. Yeah, Biden won, but look at Trump's numbers.
Yeah,
it's a lot of
crazy. Don't get it twisted either. Thinking all white folks voted for Trump.
No. I'm not saying that.
Yeah, a lot of black folks voted for him too.
Yeah, I get that.
It's crazy.
It's gonna be.
But the black folks that voted for Trump can't fight with the white folks. They don't like them. I'm talking about just the racism of it.
I'm talking like the Charleston whites.
That nigga's a troll though, man. He's a whole troll, man. That's a whole nother topic. Like he's but fuck it. No. We can get to Charles Barkley. We can get to the cooning and buffooning for him, and we can talk about this nigga Charles Barkley. Cooning and buffooning.
He fit right in the category with all the shit we talking about right now. That's why I brought him up.
Charles Barkley is the one that's really pissing me off because he's acting like he's the spokesman for black folks, people.
But he the first one to coon and buffoon.
Yeah,
they say Barkley, where the fuck have you been?
Check out your boy. Check out your boy Charles Barkley. This is coon and buffooning right here. That's your man's. That's your man's right there.
Come on, cuz.
No, that's real. That's your man's.
Is he putting on a show? He ready to do a show or something? Or he really dressed like that? That's him right there for real.
That's your man's right there.
Come on, Holiday Heart. I can't get jiggy with this shit. They say he is fine. He cannot speak for us, man. Anybody stand behind that Madea shit, you got me fucked up. Only difference behind Madea, she's acting. Oh, he's acting.
I mean, he was kind of acting.
Nah, this him for real. He wearing that wig too good. He got somebody.
I ain't gonna lie.
He got somebody swift the hair. That's
he
him.
look comfortable to the motherfucker.
Yeah, he look comfortable.
Like,
yes. Hey, he got that flaming look. That yes. Barkley. I mean, ring the bell. You fired.
He was talking to his girl. Said, "I got the Michelle Obama baby."
I said, "Man, get this mother scunner out here. Who the hell is this nigga here, man? How you gonna speak for us with that bullshit on?" Man,
Talk
come
about
on,
somebody
bro.
should be suspended. You should be fucking suspended.
The man said he went to the commissioner of the NBA. What his name? Adam Silver. He had already went to the commissioner and talked to the man and said you should have been suspended, Kyrie Irving. How dare he disrespect your religion? And you.
This is what I want to know. He had the dress on the wig when he did it.
Damn, dog.
What the fuck? This is my first time seeing the picture. Like he don't.
It's another picture. He even dressed like Alicia Keys.
Oh, that's him for real.
Yeah, that's
Charles.
That's his life.
That's his real name, Chrissy.
Say he walks out in drag and he can't fucking talk. Whole lot of shit at one time.
God damn, Charles Barkley, you are fired. You ain't standing behind shit. Ain't nobody going with that.
Now
I can't believe that, man. You just showed me something.
This
today.
just shows how fast we'll flip on each other for that bag.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you got motherfuckers like him to come out. Like, I like Undisputed with Shannon Sharp and Skip, but Shannon Sharp was going in on Kyrie. Just to be real, Jerry Jones, they talk about the Cowboys every day on that show.
They remind me of what's his name on Jingo.
Not one time did he talk about Jerry Jones.
Because he, what you call the ones?
The guy on Jingo.
Yeah.
On
Django.
Samuel Jackson.
That's who he is.
Yeah. Charles Barkley.
So who that nigga
how you
on
gonna
that
be?
ad?
But I don't get how you gonna be mad at a brother.
Talk about us, but that one he skipped past.
I don't get it. How you gonna be mad at a brother that's standing up for you?
Yeah.
As a man, a black man, you gonna downgrade him, but not speak on the white man that was standing in the picture with the sharp ass ears and shit.
Yeah. Now I don't
say nothing about him.
We gotta move on because I gotta get to these community spotlights here. So we're gonna go ahead and move on. We're gonna go to KT the God Rebirth because we could talk about this for hours because these racist motherfuckers, not me. But we gotta get to this community spotlight. So here go Rebirth by KT the God, and then when we come back, we're gonna have our spotlight. Shit.
Just like that, when someone comes up and says something like, I am a God, everybody says, who does he think he is? I just told you who I thought I was, a God.
Look, dressed in all white like Jesus coming. I bless dudes, no I choose, they sneeze or nothing. Stress dudes when I prove my bars be stunting. Can't lose, just hit cruise and keep on running. Heart dance, my feet move, my soul is something. Bars hard to spit lies, the sun becoming. Stay away from new folks, cause most be bumming. No goals, just turn up through fees, they thumbing. I am stress free, I don't cry over broken promises. I just hit the weed. I stand on truth, I don't lie to a soul on this earth. Cause the fuck is you gon' do to me? You getting money, but worry about what's in my pocket. So it's kinda hard to believe. I let her slide by keeping my side to myself. But if you wanna know, just say please. See, you don't want smoke with KTG. These sayings free to Supreme, come and see about me. I'm notorious, the formula is B.I.G. like TNT. Kaboom, bitch, R.I.P. I am too blessed to be stressing. Invest in a set that's not doing their best. When I rest into my heart, don't beat in my chest. Be my guest, join the team, you won't have no regrets. Yes, count it up, I'm talking about flows. And this song alone, I done had 3 of those. When I say I'm the best, what you mean, you suppose? KT the greatest, you got it, case closed. I be walking on beats with ease. Can't wait till the day that my message break through to the masses. Cause this what they need, it's me.
Can't wait till the day that my message break through to the masses. Cause this what they need, it's me. Can't wait till the day that my message break through to the masses. Cause this what they need, it's me.
Yeah. Welcome back to King's Table Podcast. What's good? Now, we're going to get into our community spotlights. Like I said, every week we do a spotlight to where we try to shine light on anybody in the community, whether they have a business, whether they have organizations that's just helping out someone. And this week we got a couple of businesses. Now, before I forget, if y'all have some businesses y'all want to submit, hit up kingstable42 at gmail to get those in. First one, I'm gonna let you go ahead. This first one we got is Seeking Serenity.
So Seeking Serenity, if you're lacking any encouragement or you just need somebody to help motivate you, this is a person to call right here. They will help you get yourself back on track. So if you got children that are struggling with self-love and seeking just self-love and self-awareness about themselves, just call Seeking Serenity. Like, look at that.
Was she like a counselor?
Yeah, basically like a counselor, and I'm gonna help you get back on your feet. You know, everybody get down and out, and you feeling kind of like giving up on yourself, and you just need that extra push. Someone, you know what I mean? You hit them
extra
up.
motivation.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because everybody need that.
Yeah, and she also has Serene Signatures by the same person, where she any type of notary work that you need. I mean, you got that for her. So you got Seeking Serenities and what's her name of her drink? Put it back right there. Seeking Serenity and Serene Signatures. Almost fucked that up. You go to serenesignatures.com to hit her up. And she's located in Norfolk, Virginia. So she's serving the Hampton Roads area, 757. And that's located at 6371 Center Drive, Norfolk, Virginia. So, like, again, Seeking Serenity, if y'all feeling down and out, or maybe your kids just need that push because maybe they can't pay attention to something. I don't know. Now, I mean, not kids these days with the fucking phones and shit, and they just need that push. You know what I mean? Hit her up. The next one we have is I Heart Grits. I'd say this look banging, fam.
I seen grits and I already knew that.
I Heart Grits Breakfast and Brunch is a catering service serving the Chicago area and all surrounding suburbs. And you go to iHeartGrits.com.
Oh, yeah, that look good right there.
Look amazing.
Yes, Lord.
Damn. It don't make no sense. Get your gift cards. Christmas time coming up. So if y'all in Chicago or around that surrounding area, I mean,
shit, I might need maybe a trip to Chicago. God,
are you serious, man? Cool. I was ready to cut the mic off, but all right, let's go.
She's sitting all the way over here in the box.
So you know Uber go over states now.
They look good.
So if y'all in Chicago or the surrounding areas, hit up iHeartGrits.com or you can call at 773-938-3636.
What's that shrimp on steak?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Cool.
Peach cobbler nachos, fam.
I want to try that shit now.
Right now.
Man.
That don't make no sense. Sheesh. Damn. Barbecue, shrimp, and sausage omelet. Damn.
I know that's good, man.
That shit right there.
And it's seasoned right. Just look at the sauce.
Mad as hell that ain't over there.
Hell yeah. We got shit where we at.
Nothing like that.
Come on now. So, once again, that's iHeartGrits.com. 773-938-3636 is the number. If y'all in Chicago or the surrounding areas, hit them up. Now, next we have Atlanta Music Industry. Now, she got a couple of businesses going for her. So Atlanta Music Industry is in partnership with Hook Up Atlanta, which is also hers. And she basically started this to promote her. She started to want to promote herself, you know, because music couldn't get out heard enough. But now she has grew it to a bigger conglomerate where she can help so many more people. She also has a competition that she does every month where you can win, I believe it's $300, for the best song that gets posted. Now, the Atlanta Music Group, which is under the Atlanta Industries, you can post your songs like through the Facebook page and stuff like that. And once you join the group, then she has a giveaway of $300 for like the best track, which is dope. Now, definitely if you want to get your music heard, and you don't want to go through all these other outlets that he got a million of them now, you got someone that's established, that really know how this thing works. And she worked at a couple like radio stations and all of this. She know what the fuck she's doing. So Atlanta Music Industry, and go to Atlanta Music Group that's on Facebook. And she also hosts On the Move Unscripted, which is Wednesdays, 8:00. Yeah, y'all check her out. Yeah. Any local artists, go check her out. That's a good way to get your music out there, whatever you do, whether it's hair, nails, or anything. Yeah. You know what I mean? She do that too, like just music. Anything dealing with music. From what I understand, is music. Just music. All right, yeah. There's a lot of artists I know, so y'all should check her out, man.
And start shopping with black people, man, because they gonna get you right.
There's nothing wrong with promotion. The more promotion, better. Yeah. Always support, man. And it takes nothing. It don't take nothing but hit like and share. Yeah, it's free. Costs you nothing. Yeah, it's free. Whether you thought that person's song was whack or whatever, doesn't matter.
Because somebody will like it. You know, everybody don't like everything.
Yep, that one push of that button helped them closer to their dream. And everybody has a dream.
Exactly.
Because once you put your business out there, whether you cook, you sew, whatever you do, you're going to want somebody to just hit that button to build your thing further because that's your dream.
Exactly.
Just a share means a lot. You ain't even got to like it. Just share it. That means a lot.
Exactly.
It means a lot.
Because look at Lil Yachty. That don't fucking like that, man. But he's famous. And we got to give him that.
He got a fan base, though. I give him that.
Yeah, you do got a fan base.
He got a little fan base, though.
Yeah, they just sharing and liking. Fuck that. Everybody, he got famous off of just sharing and liking. Fuck that. I refuse to believe.
You wouldn't get no Lil Yachty CD?
No. That man don't even get a fucking listen in the car.
That one track?
Nothing against him, yo.
His songs don't even deserve a Kids Bop remix, goddamn.
Not the Kids Bop remix. Come on, bro.
He makes catchy music. I mean, he know how to put a track together to make it catchy to the ear so people can...
So the commercials.
He probably good at writing.
Yeah,
so the commercials.
So this commercials.
Let me tell you something. Fucking FREE, that spells free, was fucking famous for years. There's people singing that shit right now that won't even fucking alive when that commercial aired. I don't give a fuck.
Real shit. Oh, man.
Education Connection got a hotter song than Yachty. But anyway, we're going to wrap up this community spotlight. We're going to get into Go Harder by Rails Glover. And then when we come back,
challenge mode.
Yeah, challenge mode. We'll let y'all know what that's all about on the flip side. Shit.
About life and how it kinda played me twice. From religion to a wife, had me praying on the vice. One of the greatest stories about to be told. Hit a U-turn on the road and stumbled across gold. Somehow my spoken words start turning into rapping. Now that same gold start turning into platinum. Thinking about you, remind me of them good times. Secret secluded moments remind me of a good vibe. Started from the bottom, just a conversation. You saw a star, I saw the sun, I guess we both gazing. My diamond in the rough and my muse is amazing. Got me learning about different things like passion and persuasion. Your body's like a canvas and I had to learn about painting. Got me praying on your blessing like I'm trying to curb a craving. See, I'm cool with you out there trying to live the lifestyle. Just the same, I'm cool trying to build a lifestyle.
Pouring like the rain from the sky. I fall down, hit the ground, feel it pound. I'm alone, it feel heavy tonight. Yeah, but I'm golden, like the sun rays above. I could shine and I'm bright. I feel like all around now I know where I'm from.
Yeah, welcome back. That was Rails Glover featuring Nalo, Go Hearted. Now, we're going to get into some, I ain't going to say get into, some challenges, and some challenges for us. Something that's actually tangible, that we can actually do, nothing far-fetched. Now, I mean, something that we can all do to better our community, better us as a people as a whole. I'm going to let you take the lead on this one. You got a challenge that we all can start.
Oh, yeah. So my challenge to people is every single day, go home to your partner, your lover, or whoever, and just tell them what you love about them every single day.
One thing every single day. Just make their day. Like, it's so much hate going around between couples, and you always looking at the negative thing. Like, damn, why this motherfucker always doing this shit? No, fuck that. Sometimes just look at them and say, man, I love the fuck out how you just sip your water. Shit, it don't matter, because sometimes just little shit just be you looking at your girl. You ever just look at your girl sometimes, she doing the smallest shit, and you just looking at like, I love this motherfucker. Like, just do it. And it'd be better for them to hear that shit. And shit, and I know like sometimes when you just doing random shit, your girl just say something positive out of nowhere, and motherfuckers be trying to act tough, but that shit hits somewhere. Yeah. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a real shit. And that will build us as people, because when relationships get stronger, families get stronger.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And that, I like that. I like that for sure. We definitely can do that. One thing a day, something positive. That's gonna grow. You got people out there just and love all puppy love it all over again.
You know I love you, girl. Shut up. I'm gonna get my fucking nerves. There's gonna be a lot of that too.
What you got for the?
But I think this is the challenge. I challenge all of y'all, because I done went through this shit when I was young, to open up and build a bond with your children where you can sit down and talk to them about anything. You feel what I'm saying? That, and I'm speaking for the black folks, because that's something we not good at. So we need to start sitting down more, talking to our kids and learning them more and learning more about them. And you know what I mean? Also letting them learn you as a parent or whatever. And open that gives them leeway to open up to you more. So if they're going through anything that's suicidal, anything that's bothering them, they can come to you and open up and talk to you, and they don't keep that shit sheltered in. So that's my challenge.
Yeah, that's a fact, because there's a lot of people that's going through things and they feel like they have no one to talk to, and they got a parent right in the room. But through the upbringing, they may have felt like they can't. I get that.
Because the parents made it that way. If you grew up in a house that's yelling and hectic and ratchet, and
that's only because there's no rule books to being a parent, so you don't really know. You're kind of learning on the fly, so you don't even know that you made them feel that while you were doing it. Now, once you get older and they get older and they can explain, you be like, oh shit. It just takes that talking to. You know what I mean?
Like hug your kids more. Tell them you love them. Yeah. That's something we don't do a lot either. You know what I mean? Start doing that. Just do this. Just do what we normally don't do. Try something different.
Yeah.
Get a better outcome. Different outcome.
And do what your hat say. Be kind.
Be kind.
Yeah.
Yes, Lord.
Sometimes.
Your mind is always going to be the same. It's never going to change, because I'm thinking monetary for us as a people. It's go out there and fix things within your neighborhood without begging the people that's never going to come to do it. You got I always use the school or the pothole or whatever. I'm going to just say the school that's lacking in books or pencils, whatever the fuck it is. Y'all see how much it is? Y'all pool y'all resources. Get them books so that y'all can do it. Eventually, y'all can prove that you don't need these people at all. You know what I mean? That it basically treated like it's private school. We take care of us. There's a fucked up road, we fix that shit. There's a store out here that's a small store, not a Walmart. Fuck them. There's a local small grocery store, a small market that's spend your money there. Help them grow. Because once they grow, they're going to put their money into our neighborhoods. So, and then we got our money going for the schools. We're fixing our own roads. We're fixing our own stores. And we don't need them. We drive them the fuck out. The same way they drove out Kmart and they drove out all the other little businesses that used to be there. We all know the mom and pop shops that used to be on the corner until Walmart popped up, until fucking Mission Barbecue popped up. Now the little barbecue spot gone. It just is what it is. Now we
start bringing our shit back.
We need to bring our shit back and move them the fuck out of our neighborhoods.
And one more little challenge too. This is just adding on to yours. Really, start helping out in the community. Just little shit, like really, like if y'all got some fucking extra book bags or some clothes, and you know for a motherfucking fact that somebody need them, take them over there.
Food too. Canned foods and shit like that.
Everything.
We hold on to some canned food.
Yes,
Black people hold on to some canned
we'll
food.
have food that we know for a fact that we ain't never gonna eat. Never. We see it and look at the shit. We'll be hungry, see it, look at the shit, not gonna eat it, but still got it in that motherfucker.
And before we get out of here, I think something that we all can do, even us at this table, that we all got coats, we all got jackets, we all got friends that got jackets. They had jackets from 7 years ago that's in the back of the closet. They don't need them. It's getting cold. And there's some homeless people out there right now that's freezing. And it's only going to get worse all the way to fucking February. Let's get together, get these coats and give them motherfuckers away. Don't give it to the goddamn Salvation Army. They're going to sell them motherfuckers, man. Them people, fuck that money.
Blankets,
they can't
sheets,
buy that
anything.
shit.
Yeah,
They cold right
shit.
now.
Towels, anything.
Blankets,
anything to do.
Anything. I agree with that.
I'd rather not be outside, but they outside. Well, at least we can do is warm them up. Now, I mean, like, I don't know how it works for like the stores and shit to give away the food at the end of the day. I know they can't because of lawsuits and shit, but we can try.
I know a lot of fast foods, they throw away like chicken and shit like that. Fresh chicken, they throw that shit in the trash.
Yeah, and they're not, and it's fucked up. It's fucked up. Like, we will literally let just people die.
Yeah, for money. For money.
I can't be the person that's rich and walking through Hollywood and stepping over a bum and acting like he not even there.
Shit, they
knowing I had the
kick 'em
money
off
in my
outside.
pocket, I
They
could
say you
change this
making my
man
block
life.
look ugly. Get the fuck off.
Yeah, like I don't have the heart to do that. I don't have the heart to do that.
Being homeless.
If I have the money to help this dude, and I know it's not gonna affect me. Helping him, I'm gonna do it. That's just out the kindness of my heart. I can't be rich and step over a homeless dude and just act like he's not even.
But a lot of people get.
I can't do
I'm
it.
not gonna say just rich, but like wealthy, not giving a fuck about a little man.
Yeah, that's mostly how people
it
get rich. People get rich by saying fuck people.
Yeah,
true.
Because you got to have a little bit of greed. Because let's just say our rappers are not rich. Now, I mean, I'm kind of getting off topic, but our rappers not rich. But at the same time, we buy their shit. We support their shit, and all they do is say, "Nah, you broke."
Teasing you.
That's it.
Mm-hmm. And we love it.
We love it to death.
And then we imitate it like we ain't broke.
Like we ain't broke.
Like you really have a club full of motherfuckers buying bottles, account in the negative, and they would be like, and you be like, dog, why you buying that bottle? They be like, if you broke, just say that.
Yeah. But anyways, appreciate y'all for stopping by the King's Table, man. We gonna get up out of here, man. This gonna be a crazy one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
this gonna be a crazy one.
Definitely, it's more to come though. Stay tuned.
For sure.
Stay tuned. Boy, King Smoke.
City. Yeah. King. City. King. City. King. Trying to chase your dream. I keep waking up, trace of the touch I felt. It's fading. Pains in the gut from all the bodies that they slaying. Souls that are stuck, giving up ain't the way in. I swear, I will show that I am legend. Walking loaded weapon. Eli, man, you see how they change perception. Call it cage correction. Weaponize a blessing. That's stolen protection. Damn. Most niggas get it, they just act slow. Trying to get my people to detach though. Yes, I'm talking from them white folks. Oh, I'm racist? Talking facts, bro. Quick to kill an African. Seems that we forgot that we are African. Said we had to once build it back again. Let's hold on to the past, build some present shit. Gift wrapped with the bow tie. Say we stacking bread, my nigga. I hope it's multi. Go against the grain, now the dirt got a stain. Cause the king, man, he murdered the king. Shit. Leaving queens just a bandage. Sorries that we give, man, I swear it's just a bandage. In me, I can't stand it. Sit back and see how I played in her damage. That hit different. Seen when we talk about us, we don't listen. All we do is like, swipe, and dismiss it. So you don't care about none of the queens that's gone missing. Don't care about how constant moms dig ditches. Got them kings stacked up in the prison. Your social media get driven, huh? Keep your face in the book and you might get it, dog.